Hey guys, what's up? Mana here. Welcome back to the channel. So, a while ago, I sold the Honda CBX750F that I have been trying to fix for the past year or so. Well, it was kind of fixed, but it still needed some work to make it a bit more reliable. Now, I know some of you may have subscribed to my channel because of that bike and are still waiting for an update. Well, here it is. The update is I sold it. But I have three perfectly good reasons why. And if you want to know why, stick around because you might relate to these things. Okay, before I begin, I know for a fact that this video will not generate as much views as my other videos. But if you're a new viewer or older subscriber and you like what I do here, help me out by liking this video and leave a cool comment below to help me with the YouTube algorithm. With that out of the way, let me tell you why I sold the CBX. Reason number one, well, times are tough and having a bit of extra money makes things a lot better. And the CBX was a liability that we could not afford any longer. Although it was just a matter of replacing a faulty kill switch, I simply could not get myself to work on it any longer due to my busy schedule and lack of motivation to work on it. Now, speaking of motivation, or lack of it, is reason number two. Having to maintain a stable of older bikes is a chore on my part, especially where I'm from. And the CBX is the one I considered a hassle the most. It's a rare bike worthy of restoring, alright, but considering where I live, parts are impossible to find and the roads are really bad. Having it sit there in the shop gathering dust and occupying space that I could make use of was affecting my workflow. As I was working on other people's bikes, I realized that the CBX was a motorcycle that I did not enjoy riding, even before when it was still in perfect shape. It's a 1980s sports bike with weird ergonomics that hurt my bad back and busted knees. Well, can you just imagine me hunched over in a sports bike with all of these issues with my knees and my back? I'm sorry, I can't do that. The thought of it already hurts. I'm more of a sit upright with my knees relaxed kind of rider. And yes, I spent a pretty good amount on it and I would like to get a bit of that money back. Seriously though, if you're not getting anything from it, then what's the point of holding on to it? By the way, if you're wondering what happened to this bike in the first place and how it reached this state, I posted a video some time ago covering this subject. If you want to know more, I put a link in the description below. Now, at the same time I was in the process of selling the CBX, this guy came back from his 2-month-long road trip. If you have been watching my recent videos, you may have seen this bike featured. Yes, this is a 2020 Honda CRF250 Rally that I prepped for my new friend for his long trip. And since he's done with the trip and needs to go back home, he needed to sell it. Honestly, I was like this. Is this a sign? Is this the work of some divine authority or just plain coincidence? Now, with the current state of my tire shop getting known locally for supermoto conversions and dual sport stuff, I needed a bike that would serve as a model and showcase the work I do here. And with the proceeds of the CBX coming in, this was the perfect timing. So yes, I bought the Rally 250, and yes, I finally have a bike that I can use. A bike that makes sense to me and ideal for the conditions that we have here in the Philippines. Is it going to be a long-term bike? Who knows? Will I be selling it? Most likely. But while it's still in my possession, two things are certain. I will be riding it to make more content, and as of making this video, I am currently bolting on stuff that you guys might be interested in. But I'm saving that for another video. That's all I have for you today. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. As always, see you next time. Bye.